This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update. Don't forget, you can keep across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. Just scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you to where you need to go.
Manchester United targets are heading to the UK today to have medicals at the club.
Right, these pictures just into us in those cars are Manchester United's two new signings, Matthijs de Ligt and Nusayr Mazraoui. They are now at Manchester United's training ground. Both will have medicals today. They're in the building.
Difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And the 22-year-old who we knew had started his medical over the weekend has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building and, as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical.
Manchester United have signed a midfielder, but Darmesh, not who we thought.
Very good. But it is an exciting signing, actually, because Manchester United have announced the signing of young midfielder to force his way into first-team squad reckoning. But I think Manchester United are really, really excited about this signing. They've been scouting him for a while, and now it's official. The pictures are up. He's there, standing behind the desk, sitting behind the desk, signing the contract.
Possesses in terms of that athleticism and that physicality, and he's 6'1". It's very important to have somebody who's got a big engine who can do both facets of the game at a high intensity. Manchester United do not have enough players who can play at high intensity for the duration of games. So I think it's a good place to start, but like Kev said, it's going to take time. But Manchester United need to be shopping around for those types of players with potential. They're not in a position to be bringing in world-class stars right now. So definitely the type of profile, and I think one that Manchester United fans could look at and say, OK, I can see why they're going after that player, but can't get too excited, Matt.
The summer transfer window has reportedly taken a dramatic turn, with Manchester United said to have entered the race for Brazilian midfield sensation Bruno Guimarães in a potential £90 million blockbuster deal. The move has sparked excitement among fans and added fresh tension to Arsenal's pursuit of one of their biggest midfield targets. For much of the transfer period, Arsenal were believed to be pushing strongly to secure the services of the Newcastle United midfielder. However, reports of a late intervention from Manchester United have created speculation that the Old Trafford club could attempt to hijack the deal and bring one of the Premier League's most complete midfielders to Manchester. Bruno Guimarães has become one of the most respected midfielders in English football since arriving in the Premier League. Known for his technical ability, intelligence, and competitive nature, the Brazilian international has developed into a player capable of influencing games in multiple ways. His passing range allows him to dictate play from deep areas, while his defensive skills, pressing ability, and awareness make him valuable both in possession and without the ball. Beyond his technical qualities, Bruno has also earned praise for his leadership and composure during high-pressure moments. Arsenal have also identified midfield improvement as a key priority. The club has been building a squad capable of competing for Premier League and Champions League success, and Bruno's qualities reportedly fit the profile they are looking for. Missing out on the Brazilian midfielder would be a significant disappointment for Mikel Arteta's side, especially if a direct rival were able to secure his signature. If Manchester United were able to complete a deal for Bruno Guimarães, it could represent one of the biggest midfield transfers in recent Premier League history.